in the Nord Islands. We're looking for 3 more of our classmates. I am recording. Thank you for the reminder. It's pretty bad when I have to be reminded, hey, did you hit the record button? I did. That is a promise. I'm not so stupid I forgot that today. That's why I said keywords today. Alright, there we go. Now I got my guide up because this is a pain. Yes? My VTuber wouldn't be working if I didn't have my camera on. I promise. Oh, please don't. I just literally turned off the browser that had Twitch on it. Do not make me go back! What other camera? I only have two cameras. The VTuber and the UBS thingy that's recording the game. Holy, I cannot talk today. Okay. Guides up, characters are ready. Let's go! So, refresher for those who may not remember. Last time we were here, we were just finishing up Act 1. We found Elliot, Machias, and Fee. According to Valimar, we have 3 more students hiding away here. As this is the Nord Highlands, I can only naturally assume Gaius is one of the characters we're getting this time around. Now, who the others could be, I couldn't tell you. Seize the moment, he says. Da-da-da. I can't believe I have to keep on doing this, though. I was looking back on my footage, and I just realized that these battles do not last even a second with me. Have I ever thought about getting a cat cam? I would if she'd stayed in one place. That is the same. Okay, yeah, they're all the same. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have, Claire with us. In the future, I might get a cat cam, though. Or a doggy camera. To show how utterly crazy my dog is. Well, if memory serves me correctly... Wait, what? Kira bomb. Okay. Cool. Should I get that, though? You know what? I don't know if chests will be affected. So, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Toss. Okay, yeah, just one. As I was saying, as memory serves me, I believe Gaius has a pet hawk. I don't remember if they ever gave a name, though. Oh, kill. Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. I actually needed that. It's a good thing Nord Highlands has got a lot of enemies. I mean, I will say this. I know the whole point of this is to kind of give you the idea of what, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I know the whole point of the Nord Highlands is to give you this beautiful landscape, but, you know, it feels barren and empty, and I don't know if that was the intended purpose. I'm gonna assume those are Japanese characters, but I cannot read Japanese. Zio? What the heck is a Zio? I am an American classless fool. I don't know anything. Oh, okay. Oh. Yes, Elliot. Now, if I remember correctly, they said they wanted to go to Xander Gate first. Which isn't a bad idea. Claire, I need to look at your stuff. Okay, he does have the best on. Wait. Okay. There. I'll leave that because I don't know what else she needs. You can't hear the game? Oh, damn. Okay, fixed. I am so sorry. Wait a minute. Why isn't it... What is happening right now? Okay, yeah. We are totally uninstalling and reinstalling. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I'm not crazy about that either, because there's so much I gotta put together again. Awesome, glad you can hear it. Thank you for letting me know. Otherwise, we would have gone through the whole thing without even knowing. Or at least I would have. Anyway, let's fight.
Let's finish him. I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized.
So, here's actually a little fun fact. When I was playing Cold Steel, the very first one, and I got to the
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay. Hostiles neutralized.
I don't know if I got these guys already. When I got to the end of Cold Steel 1, I was kind of mind blown because what happened at the end wasn't quite what I was expecting at all. And understood. These things are a pain. Die. Thank you. I was kind of mind blown of what happened, and admittedly, those last like half hour. Oh goodness, I'll have to wait. Cutscene. Wait, was it fighting I just heard? Is that gunfire? Sound like tank fire to me. Yeah. Look, over there. We just literally walked out into a live action fight, didn't we? You aren't getting away. This is the end of the road for you, 3rd Armored Division. I'm in a live active war zone here. All units fire. Don't let them get closer. Okay. I keep forgetting actually playing the second game, because you're finished. Okay. I keep thinking I'm in Tales of Reverie, because that was the most recent time I was actually playing Nord Highlands. And they kind of had a fight go on there, but they didn't have something like this, like a civil war. I keep forgetting we're in the Civil War. An ambush? Damn them. How long have they been there? Long enough. Aim at their feet. Wait, which army side are you on? As of right now, Rean and the others have decided to postpone that judgment because they want to decide that as a class together. All units, concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. But as it stands, whatever side's not trying to kill us. Admittedly, though, it's definitely going to be the other side, not the Noble Alliance, because the Noble Alliance has quite a bounty on our class's heads. That damn one-eyed smartass. That's just rude. I'll let him have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Sir. Y'all look stupid. I'm just saying. The way you guys run away is so stupid looking. The Panzer Soldats are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks perform acceptably as well. Is Noble Alliance tanks or Gundam? They're Gundam. They're the Gundam guys. Should we pursue them? No, let them leave. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. All units return to Xander Gate. Recover the wounded and prepare for the next battle. Yes, sir. So, if you want to keep count, we're basically on the side of the tanks. Because they're not trying to kill us. The Noble Alliance, on the other hand... Whew, I'm glad that's over. Yeah. But I guess even a place as far out as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The Soldats might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army developed to hinder the Soldats' mobility and make them easier to handle. Their execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, they're no pushovers. Dad's division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored Division could easily give them a run for the Mira. Well, the one positive out of this is that we now know the Lieutenant General is holding out all right. But why did the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something's happened there that we don't know about yet. And the faster way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Xander Gate. Xander. That sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they won't mind answering a few questions after that last battle. Hopefully. Let's get moving. Which side is Usus? Usus is on our side, aka Class 7. But that is a fair question to ask.
I can't believe there are soldats out here.
They couldn't use the railway, so that just leaves...
That leaves what?
Seize the moment!
Let's move. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Understood.
There!
Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
But that, yeah, as I was saying, that's a fair question to ask because Laura and Eustace are nobles. And they are actually some of the very few nobles that do not support the Noble Alliance. We'll see soon enough that it's not as easy as... Oh, did I go in the wrong way? Wait, is Xander Gate this? Yes, it is. It's this way. I'm trying to figure out the map here. Can I not? Yeah, okay, so they're restricting my access to this top hill. I don't think we'll be seeing that interesting bit till the next chapter, though. Because he might be hanging out with Laura, and Laura, I would presume, would be in Legram. Having been the noble of that place, obviously. But I actually forgot about the rest of the story. The story that
treasure chest looks
God,
really nice.
Elliot, stop interrupting me! When I finished Cold Steel 1, I will admit that I was not impressed with the game until, like, I'd argue the last hour and a half hour. Because it basically felt like a slice of life with the side of military advancement. And admittedly, that's not my cup of tea. Yeah, I think there would be something over here in this corner. And I will admit, the story was kind of intriguing.
Now's our chance. My turn. Second form. Damn! Okay, it's safe for now.
The story was kind of intriguing, but it wasn't like
Oh, a
something
chest. I wonder what's inside.
I would die to know over. But then it took an unexpected turn. And now this is the funny bit. I did not give a crap about Crow. Not at first. To me, I thought of him like everyone else did. Just some slacker that doesn't give a crap about, you know, what he does in school, anything of the sort. He's not someone important. I mean, he was cute, yeah, but that was just as far as it went. So was Milliam.
Please tell me that's Zender Gate.
We're almost there.
What's the matter, Elliot? Can't keep up? Anyway. But the twist that came at the end made me lose my shit. Because I kid you not. Either I'm incredibly goddamn stupid and it wasn't obvious, or it's brilliant. But when I first saw the initials for each of the Liberation Front's characters, S, V, G, and C, I did not put together that they were actually the first initials for each of their actual names.
Finally here.
Still ugly ass looking.
Zender Gate sure is imposing.
And well guarded, too.
I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started.
So this is obviously like what? The defense against Nord and other places from getting into Erebonia? So unless these guys were already here, how the hell did you guys somehow get the Noble Alliance out here, unless they used an airship.
I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
Who goes there?
Whoa,
Hang
whoa!
on a sec.
That's a little rude to be pointing guns at children.
What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
Put your hands in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're the Icy Maiden?
No, she's just strutting around like she is.
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back?
Yes, you're looking at some of them now.
Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Hello, sir. Good to see you, buddy.
Lieutenant General.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
It has been some time, Rean Schwarzer of Class VII.
Same to you, Lieutenant General Vander.
I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good day, General.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day.
You see, we have a special little gadget that kind of lets us get around.
Come, it would be my honor to speak with you and field any questions you may have in my office.
The Watchtower's been overtaken by the Noble Alliance? I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Zender Gate. Now we have to fight off their offensives from both sides of the border. I was about to say, I take it you're fighting on two fronts here. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Wow, sounds like you have it even tougher than Dad does over in Gorilla. Or Gorilla. Or Guerrilla. Oh, you know what? I'm calling it Gorilla. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. But it's been successful so far, but... Let's see. Celine, should you be talking? You are a cat. And I mean that in the most respectful of ways, but it's not a normal occurrence for a talking cat. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Celine! She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it is a possibility we must accept sooner or later. If I may ask, how did the Watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded, considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic. Oh yeah, Calvert. It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant, too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. However, none of us could imagine the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. Wait, what? You're kidding. They formed an alliance with Calvard? But that doesn't... Erebonia and Calvert are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe. I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldats from the west. They didn't stand a chance. Oh no. Wait, I actually completely forgot that detail. Why the hell is Calvert helping the Erebonian Noble Alliance? When, you know, history has stated these two have been at odds for years. There seems to be no room for doubt in that case, then. Erebonia and Calvert have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever, though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with. Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Oh, goody! Ever since the watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have cut out too. That's true for the whole Highlands, actually, so we can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland. I see. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. Huh, we're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communications equipment itself. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwen. Oh. And this is Grandpa. He is in the area, isn't he? I do recall getting information saying that Gwen Reinfeld was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technology issues with. Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. You needn't concern yourselves with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention of relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I would rather you use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Well, you see, about that. Besides, you've come all this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. Gaius is here? Why are you surprised by that, Rean? This is his homeland. Where else would he have gone? I believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement in the north. Then he should be back home by now, which means we know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn into it themselves, I believe. Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly. That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way, you'll be already used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. We appreciate it, sir. Alright, let's head for the settlement. It should only be an hour away on horseback. Hey, Rean, I've never ridden a horse before. You have. You know what? I can't judge you, neither have I. It doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one. So if one of you rides on my back and the other rides up with Rean, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we can reach the settlement, the better. Right.